How is it going, guys? Slippery Jim here. Welcome back to Hardcore RLCraft. And in the last episode, I hatched 3 dragon eggs. So I now have 3 tamed pet dragons here, which is pretty awesome. I've got 2 here that are stage 1 right now. The ice dragon on my right and the bronze fire dragon on the left. And I also fed the other fire dragon a bunch of dragon meals to bring her up to stage 4. So that's pretty awesome. So this episode, what we're going to be doing is looking at attempting to breed the dragons and hopefully finding another ice dragon egg, so we can potentially breed the ice dragons. As far as I know, I don't know a lot about the breeding in Ice and Fire with the dragons, but I believe you can only breed the same type of dragon with the same type of dragon, if that makes sense. So a fire dragon with a fire dragon and an ice dragon with an ice dragon. So we currently have a male and female fire dragon. So once I get both of those up to stage 4 plus, then they should be able to breed theoretically. But the ice dragon, I've only got the male. So I'm hoping that we can find some ice dragon eggs today and hopefully hatch a female to breed those guys. Anyway, in between episodes, I did have a look around and I actually located a few more ice dragon caves. So we're going to go and hunt those down first up in this episode. But before we do that, I asked you guys to give me some suggestions for names for my dragons as well. And some of you guys left some pretty awesome suggestions down in the comments section of the last video. So we are going to name the dragons in this episode today. So we might start off with the ice dragon here. And one of the suggestions you guys gave was Albastor, I think it was. And that made me think, it kind of sounds like alabaster, right? And alabaster is sort of like it's kind of a stone or mineral similar to marble in that it's used in ancient times for carving sculptures and stuff like that. But it's also used as a descriptive word for something that's pure white, because it's a pure white mineral. So I thought that would be a pretty cool name actually for the ice dragon, since he is pure white. We might call him Alabaster. And one of the titles you guys suggested was the Life Binder, which I thought sounded pretty cool. So that is what we are going to call our ice dragon here. Hopefully I can there we go, Alabaster the Life Binder. Sweet. All right, now the other dragon over here, we're going to give a name to as well. And this is the male fire dragon, the bronze one, obviously. So with this one, I thought I would give it the name Nosdormu the Timeless, which was another suggestion that you guys had, which I thought sounded pretty cool. So I keep picking these guys up because right click is to pick them up, but it's also to apply the name tag. So there we go. Beautiful. Let's just check these guys real quick. So yeah, the name's applied there. 1 of 100 hunger. Okay. That's a bit of a worry. I'm not sure what happens if they get down to 0. I don't really want to find out though. It might just stop them from growing, but at the same time, it might mean that they die of hunger. I don't know how it works. But let's feed these guys some chicken here. How's that? 100 of 100? Oh, that's much better. Beautiful. Okay, so we have 2 named dragons here, and I also want to name the other dragon. And for that, I'm going to take one of you guys' suggestions, which was Ponzu. Here she is now. Isn't she magnificent? Sitting out here in the snow. But anyway, we are going to call her Ponzu, and I thought I would give her the title The Fearless, because when she first hatched, she was immediately out around, running away, exploring everything. So I thought she is a pretty fearless dragon. So let's give her the name Ponzu the Fearless. Ponzu, by the way, from my internet research, is also a type of Japanese cooking sauce. But anyway, in this case, it's also the name of a dragon. So yeah, she should be hopefully cool as far as hunger goes. 96 of 100. Because I did feed her a bunch. Hey buddy, go away. I did feed her a bunch of dragon meals. So she's currently stage 4. But anyway, actually I might put her away in the dragon horn right now. And we are going to be also making a set of dragon armor. So for dragon armor, let's have a look here. There's 3 different kinds that you can make, and there's the iron armor, which gives defense 16, agility 6. Sorry, they're the requirements. Let's see. It says it doesn't actually tell me how much armor it gives them, right? That's interesting, but hopefully it's a lot. But anyway, so there's basically iron. There's gold, which requires level 4 defense, level 8 magic and agility, apparently, to craft or to make or something, I don't know. And then the diamond dragon armor, which is 24 defense and agility. I'm assuming this one gives the most protection, right? Would make sense. But it looks like I actually have to level up my agility a little bit there to 24. Let's maybe grab a little bit of XP out of here. I'm not sure how much I'm going to need, but probably a bit, because I'm fairly sure I'm a fair way off 24 for agility. It's not the kind of thing I saw any particularly good perks for, but let's just see. Agility, yeah, I'm 18 right now. So let's do this. 24, wasn't it? There we go. Expert agility. Road walk. Hill walker. Let's have a look here. Stepping up. Step assist. That requires agility 32. Interesting. Road walk. Increases your movement speed while on a grass path. I mean, how often am I on a grass path, though? Like, I very rarely. I guess maybe if I was in a village or something like that. But I don't know if they're even worth putting points into that. This hill walker might be pretty good. But I already have step up, I'm pretty sure, with the... Let's have a look here. Yeah, step plus 0.5 step height with the masterful quality on my armor right now. I guess if I wasn't wearing armor it would be good, but it's almost not worth bothering with. So anyway, let's just put the rest of these back in here. Cool. Now, a couple of things I did between episodes. One of those, like I said, was go out. I went actually exploring to the edge of the map. And way down south here, went around this way and actually found an ice biome over here. And I managed to find 3 ice caves fairly close together in the same, pretty much the same ice biome here. Also found another Gorgon temple. But yeah, I thought we would go down and check those out, and hopefully we get lucky and find a female dragon who drops an ice egg that we can hatch into a female ice dragon. Lot of RNG involved there, but we'll see how we go with that. The other thing I did between episodes, because I'm going to have to make a ton of these dragon meals. These are made up of a bunch of bones and meat. And I did need more bones. So I went through, and all of these bones are just from killing skeletons in one of those new 4-tower battle towers. Just one battle tower gave me all of these, which is pretty crazy. So I don't think bones are going to be a problem. I am going to have to manually farm them, which is a bit annoying, but I don't mind it too much because it gives me XP as well. So bones shouldn't be too much of a problem. But meat, I'm fast running out of meat. I've still got, it looks like I've got a lot here, but I actually don't really, because a lot of these get used up. Like, I think one dragon meal, let's see here, one dragon meal is like 5 bones and 4 cooked meat, right, for one dragon meal. So I actually have like 1 stack of these is more like, 16, 17 dragon meals. So it's not actually that many, considering you need 25 dragon meals per dragon to get them to just one stage of growth. Yeah, so I'm going to need a lot more meat. Now, I have got a plan to actually make an automated chicken cooker, maybe in this episode, so we can start cooking those up. But I will need some more lava at some point as well. For that, I've also got some ambrosia here for buffs for fighting dragons and stuff like that. I'm not going to bother putting on the golem armor because I think we're going to be okay with the dragon scale. We'll see how we go. I mean, I usually kill with this sword right now. It is extremely powerful. I mean, I think I've got well over 2,000 kills with this sword so far, which is leveling up the Mortalitas enchantment on it, and it can kill level 5 dragons if I get a lucky crit in 2 hits. So it's actually pretty awesome. So we should be okay, hopefully. All right, that said, we are going to head out, and we are going to head to the area where I found these ice dragon caves, and hopefully we can get lucky and get ourselves an ice dragon egg. I might even sleep through the night real quick here. I can't remember if my spawn point is set to my bed or not, but usually when you use a way shrine, it gets reset to the way shrine for some reason. Sometimes. By the way, the stone dragon, whenever I reload the game, it kind of moves around. Like it can move like sideways, the direction that it's facing, or in this case, it's just decided it wants to sit down there on the wall for some reason. So they're a bit glitchy, to be fair, and I'm not sure. It would be way too much hassle if I actually did get a bunch of those to put on each of these pillars, because they'd be constantly moving around every time I reload the game. So anyway, yeah. I wish they worked. I wish they were just like an object instead of having a mind of their own, to be honest. But anyway. So I have discovered a way shrine, a random way shrine out in the snow biome here, which was took me a while to find, but this we should be able to teleport straight there, and then we should be able to go find the ice dragon cave. So here we are out in the snow biome here. Let's just wait for everything to load in. Oh, there's a that looks like a pale blue dragon up there flying around. I think it's stage 3. I guess we could go take that out real quick, because it's kind of close to the way shrine. So we might as well take it out now, sooner rather than later, kind of thing. Yeah, let's head over here. Looks quite big, but I think it is stage 3. Just head over here. This must be its nest right here. Let's maybe go up top here. Alright. Come over here, dragon. There we go. You're done. You're done. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just see what we're going to get off you. Might as well grab your skull. I don't really need the scales at this point, but I guess if I need to reforge at any point, I can use these. And obviously, I think it was, stage 3, so it's not going to be dropping me any... It's not going to be dropping me any eggs. Oh, what the heck? Did you see that? Wow, that dragon just broke out of a cave. That's the stage 4 or stage 5 right there. Wow. Okay, let's try and take you out. Let's maybe switch to the diamond tip arrows here. Not muck around. You gonna land on my head? Okay, that makes it easier for me, actually. Wow, look at this. That right there, guys. Way down the bottom of that pit, there would be a... let's just have a quick look at this. Not going to waste my diamond arrows on that creeper. Let's just switch back to regular arrows. But yeah, way down here, look at all the blocks that it broke. But yeah, that right there is an underground dragon cave. I don't think this is even one that I found. Look at this. Let's just mark this on the map. Defeated underground ice dragon. It wasn't even underground, but yeah, it broke out of its cave big time. It just basically smashed its way through the stone here. They're so powerful. It's pretty crazy. But the downside to that is usually when they do this, it causes a lot of lag because of all the blocks breaking and like items on the ground. But wow, that was crazy. It's a massive. This is probably one of my favorite colors of dragon as well. The sapphire, I think it's called. Let's see what you're gonna drop me. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got some eggs off this bad boy? Oh, we did get an egg. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a stage 5. That is so crazy. Man, we got more than a stack of sapphire scales off that as well. Now we got an egg straight up off a random stage 5 dragon. That's insane. Let's just pick this stuff up just to double check that we didn't miss another egg. Sometimes they can drop 2 apparently. I've never had it happen, but go away, spider. Let's take a look here. So we'll chuck out the guts. Wow, we got a blue dragon egg. That is so cool. That is so cool. What else did we get here? Anything else? I don't think there was anything else. Let's just have a look down here in case something dropped down in this area. Just a bunch of cobblestone and whatnot. Let's head back up top here. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get a double egg drop. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We could even get a double egg drop off one of the other dragons that we go hunting for today. But I might put some of this stuff in. I didn't even use any of my buff foods. But yeah, we'll put this stuff in here. I guess I'll keep some of the bones. I'm pretty sure I'm good for bones, but anyway. Put the egg in there. And I don't want to forget to get some lava if I can. Let's see if there's any lava around here actually. It's a weird place to look for lava, I guess. But you never know. Let's actually use our dragon horn here and call in Ponzu, and we'll fly her over to the next ice cave. One that I actually discovered. Oh, I meant to make her some dragon armor. Damn, what happened with that? I was just about to make some dragon armor, then I got distracted and forgot. Well, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful with her that she doesn't take too much damage. But we'll see how we go. Alright. So, oh, there's some lava down there actually. Well, that's convenient. Alright, we'll land her up here. I'm always a little bit confused with the controls on the dragons, because the ice and fire flying controls are different to the ones that I'm used to with the Lycanites flying mounts. So dismount is a different button and stuff like that. Let's just grab some lava here. And we might as well put that away in this. Get that ready there. Okay. Let's head back up here. Nice. Let's go, Ponzu. Oops. What was I just saying about not... Oh, man. Okay, let's try this. Just saying we needed to make sure she didn't take any damage, and I zapped her with my scythe. Fortunately, it doesn't do much damage with that attack. It's very, very low damage. Anyway, where are we actually going here? Are we going over to the east? I keep thinking there's a dragon round. Oh, there is another dragon round. What the heck, man? Okay, I don't know if I want to do a dragon on dragon fight here, because she's only stage 4. Who knows what stage that dragon is right there. But I don't want her getting killed without her dragon armor. Very protective of my dragon children here. Let's just jump off. And we'll go over and fight this dragon real quick. Just in case it is stage 4 or stage 5. It looks pretty big, doesn't it? What is going on with all these dragons over here? That looks like a huge dragon. Wow, where did you come from? Let's go with the diamond tipped arrows again. If I can find them. I haven't actually used the vampire arrows yet. Maybe I'll try those out when we fight the big Lycanite bosses. Did you come out of a dragon nest somewhere, or are you just... I'm pretty sure this is bigger than stage 3. Look how big this dragon is. What is going on? This is definitely like stage 4, stage 5, this one. That's crazy. That is bona fide crazy right there. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see what we get off this one. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got another egg? Oh, did I see an egg drop? Or was that a snowball? I have no idea. Let's we'll check it in a second. Let's just make sure we finish this one off. That was a stage 5 as well. What? What is going on today? Look how many scales are dropped. Oh, we got it. We got a sapphire egg. That's insane. You know what, guys? I don't think we even need to go to these, oh, the blood moon's rising. I don't think we even need to go over here to these ones because we've already got 2 eggs and that's my max hatching capacity for my my dragon hatchery area. We can always come back here if we don't get a female ice dragon to hatch out of these 2 eggs. But I actually want to kill you because I think you drop a certain charge that I want. I'm not sure where that dragon came from though, right? Where did it come from? Did it come from... It must have come out of a cave somewhere, but... Is this it down here, maybe? Let's just... Where's my Ender Talisman? This thing is so handy. I'm so glad I made this. It was one of those things that I was like, oh, should I see what this is like? And then when I made it, it's like just so useful. Just so crazy useful. Oh, this might be it. Wow. Yeah, this is where it came from right here. Let's mark this one. Defeated underground ice dragon. Okay, it is a blood moon right now, so I'm just gonna run around and kill a bunch of mobs for the XP, I guess, until the blood moon's over. And then we're going to head back to base and we are going to be looking at hatching those 2 eggs that we got off those random dragons. That was pretty weird. I might even be able to get some more bones out of this. Let's pick up the bones as we go. There's a lot of mobs right now, actually. You know one thing that I did want to do? Oh god. I wanted to tame one of those weird looking Yeti looking things. I think they're called... What are they called? They're not... They look like a beast, but they're not actually a beast. They're something else. I think they're a brute, officially speaking. Let's grab my... I actually made some brute treats recently, specifically because I wanted to tame one of these. I'm just going to ignore everything attacking me right now. Did I make... Yeah, here we go. Let's grab one of those. Hey, zombies, what's going on? Who's exploding Who's exploding everything here? Come on. That's not cool. Let's get this. Alright, now hopefully we can find a rare variant. That would be pretty awesome if we could. So let's look around. I think... Let's just check the creatures here. Brute. Wildkin, that's what they're called. Yeah, Wildkin. If we could find a rare Wildkin, there's one over there, but that's a regular one. I mean, I'll tame a regular one if I have to, but I'd really like a rare variant, and blood moons are a great opportunity to find a rare variant because you get so many spawning in that theoretically there's a higher chance of Look at all the infernals. Blighted mobs, I should say, over there. See if we can find some more Wildkin. I don't know what variants they come in. There's another one over there, but that looks like a regular one as well. Sometimes they spawn in groups of 2 or 3 though, so I guess we'll head over here. Man, look at all the mobs. This is crazy right now. Lots. There's an infernal right there. I only found out recently that there's actually 3 different rarities and levels of power when it comes to the infernal mobs. The infernal mobs are the ones that, by the way, if you don't know, that have all the special powers and they have the special names and everything. Like that spider that I just killed. Whereas the blight, that one, see there's zombie right here? So he's an ultra one and that's like the 2nd level of power. But the actual infernal ones, technically speaking, have a red name. And they are the highest power. They are the most powerful level of infernal mob, if you like. So they're different to the blighted mobs, which are the ones that look like they're on fire all the time. Oh, we just got an achievement. Monsters hunted. Pretty cool. I haven't seen any rare Wildkin yet. There's one over there. He looks like he's getting killed by that thing. But yeah, it's just a regular Wildkin. I mean, like I said, I will tame a regular Wildkin if I have to, but that's a fairly rare Morg right there. But I've already got a black one, which I think is probably one of the. Oh, that was, damn it! That one right there would have been ideal to tame. Let's see if we can find another one. There's one over there. That's a regular one, I think. Let's just go over there anyway and have a look. Go away. Oh, don't you explode. Let's see. Where did I see it? Thought it was over here somewhere. Sometimes they despawn though during a blood moon. Probably because there's so many mobs spawning constantly. They do despawn pretty quick. Oh, I need to drink, man. I'm getting thirsty. Didn't even notice. What? Go on. Oh, those spiders are just so annoying. Okay, we need to find a rare Wildkin here. This is the mission. How much time have we got left? A little bit. Probably about a third of the night left, I think. It's a bit hard to tell though. Okay, let's not. Whoop. Okay, I need Wildkin. Let's go over in this direction. Getting a fair bit of XP out of this, which is good. I can't just be killing stuff randomly though. Like when I turned around and killed that Wildkin. that would have been the perfect Wildkin right there. Let's keep looking though. I haven't seen one for a while now. There's one right there. As I say that. But they're all just the regular brown looking ones. I want to find a rare one. Is that my dragon over there? It's just sleeping during the blood moon. It's just not concerned at all. I don't think too many of these mobs could do any substantial damage to a stage 4 dragon. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to get lucky or not here. The sun's going to come up pretty soon. There's another one. That looks like a regular one though. The other thing is the stage. Like, if I could get a high stage one, that would be pretty awesome. Like, there's another one over here. One over there. There's one over there. There's one over there. These are all just regulars. It'd be pretty awesome if I could find a, wow. Okay. It'd be pretty awesome if I could find, what was I gonna say? A high stage rare Wildkin. That would be the dream. I think this is a regular. Over here. Am I getting thirsty again? Oh no, I'm hungry right now. I also want one of those stripy things in a rare variant. I've been looking for ages for one and haven't found one yet. That's just a normal one right there. Okay, I think the blood moon's ending now. Oh well. These trolls here are really weird looking. Yeah, I think they're the ice and fire trolls. Lots of creepers. Alright, see if there's any last Wildkin wandering around for me to tame. I don't know if they come out during the day. Probably not. But we'll have a quick look around, man. Look at all the XP on the ground here. That was pretty crazy. I went like probably about 500 days in this mod pack without having a single blood moon. And now I've had a few sort of fairly close together. But yeah, anyway, we didn't get the Wildkin, but never mind. I'll probably come out at night sometime in one of these ice biomes and try and get one. Try and get a rare one. I mean, if I'm going to tame one, I might as well go for a rare one. Yep, excitement's over. Alright, anyway, let's put this stuff back in here. We've got that for next time. And I'm going to put the dragon-related stuff in here as well. Get rid of that. So we've got those 2 eggs, blue and sapphire, which is pretty sweet. Got a few regular bones there as well. And we will put away the diamond arrows. Is that everything I had to put in here? I think it is. Pick that up. Pick that up. Cool. And I might put you, actually, how far away? We're literally right next to the waystone here. So I'll put you back in the horn for now, Ponzu, and we're going to head back to base and hatch these 2 eggs. And after that, we're going to hopefully, if we get lucky, I mean, we've got a 50% chance, right? We've got 50% chance with both of those eggs to get a female ice dragon. And then if we do get one, we're going to try some dragon breeding. Even if we can't breed 2 ice dragons, we'll definitely be able to breed the 2 fire dragons as well. So let's head back to base. Alright, we're back at base and the snow is coming down. It feels like it's midwinter right now. Pretty chilly. Even my pond here is starting to freeze up, but hopefully that is an ideal situation for hatching ourselves some ice dragons. So let's head out up to the hatchery area up here. And since the last episode, I did decorate this a little bit more, so kind of made it sort of mirror the design of this altar over here for Switchbow, and added some like dragon cave related items here. So over here, this is the ice side. We've got the frozen cobblestone and frozen stone, bit of the silver, the piles of silver that the ice dragons like, and the sapphire ore here. And over here, obviously, we've got the emeralds and stuff like that, and the gold piles for the fire dragons. So I thought it looks sort of okay. Anyway, let's pop in the eggs here for our ice dragons. So it's pretty cool that these are 2 colors that I haven't already got as well. We only had the pure white dragon, so we'll put both of those in. That one's frozen already. That's Pretty crazy. It must be like random how quickly they hatch, because this one's obviously taking a lot longer to freeze up, but interesting. So yeah, there we go. Okay. Last time it took about 6 minutes. So let's just put away some of our scales and stuff like this, and all of our skulls and whatnot, bones and all this stuff. Pick that up while we're waiting. And I was gonna make, that's right, I was gonna make some dragon armor as well. So I guess we'll get that done. Just put the scales away. I'm just gonna put the skulls away to start with here. Stage 5, that was the sapphire. And the other stage 5 was white. And then we had just the stage 3 blue. Cool. And what else do we have to put away here? A couple of bones. Dragon scales. Got quite a collection of dragon scales going here as well, which is pretty awesome actually. And our dragon bones here as well. Put those in there. And the lava. Cool. All right. So, I'm going to need this. Let's see. I guess I'm going to need a couple more dragon horns. I think these were fairly cheap recipe. Just bones and a stick. Ridiculously cheap. So we're going to have 2 extra dragons. I guess we'll make 2 more of these. Let's grab the bones back out of here. 1, 2 horns. And put the rest of those bones in there. I didn't end up using my ambrosia, so I'll put that back in there as well. Cool. I think we're probably pretty good as far as everything else goes. I was going to make some dragon armor though, wasn't I? So, yeah. If I recall, I leveled up the agility and then I forgot to actually make the armor. So, yeah, we are going to need blocks of diamond for this. And let's get a set here. So 5 blocks of diamond for the helmet. Then 5 for the neck. 8 for the body. And for the tail, 3. So yeah, I guess I've got enough here for a couple more sets, but we'll make those as we need them. We've got one full set right there, which is pretty awesome. And we should probably come up with some names as well for our new ice dragons. So what should we call these? Let's grab some name tags out of here. Where did I put my name tags? Here we go. So I've got 2 here. Let's call one Dragamore, the Stoneborn. If we get a female, I'm being a bit presumptuous here. Dragamore means mother of dragon in Danish, I believe. And Stoneborn because her mother broke her way out through the stone, which I think is pretty cool. The other one we'll call, I don't know, Garagara, the Iceborn. That'll do. Anyway, let's go check on our hatchery and see what's happening up here. Have they hatched? Not quite hatched yet, but it shouldn't be too far off. Shouldn't be too far away from hatching here. So I guess we just wait on these and we'll come back when they have hatched. Oh, nice. Our first ice dragon has hatched, the blue one. Now the moment of truth. Is this a female ice dragon? Oh, yes. We have a female ice dragon. That is so awesome. that means that once we grow her up to stage 4 or 5, we can then look at breeding her with our original male ice dragon, Alabaster. That's pretty awesome. So she is going to get the name Dragamore. Dragamore the Stoneborn. And I'll set you to this location. Sweet. Get you out of your little pond. Awesome. I think the other one just hatched as well. Let's put you down for the time being. Okay. The Emerald Dragon. And this one is another male. Pretty awesome though. He looks amazing. I might actually grow this one up to the max size for stage 3 and use this as a mount, because I really like that blue color. It looks pretty awesome actually. And you are going to be Garagara. Garagara the Iceborn. Let's set your location and set you to stay. Grab you out of there. And so we now have ourselves 2 amazing looking ice dragons here in the snow, wintertime, hanging out. It's pretty awesome actually. So yeah, put those guys down. So yeah, pretty awesome. We now have a couple more ice dragons and we'll be able to look into growing these and breeding them, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, let's get these guys in out of the cold, although they probably love it being ice dragons out here in the snow. But we'll take them inside and we are going to put them down, and we'll start with attempting to breed the fire dragons, I think, because I have a few more of the materials that I need for the fire dragon breeding right now. We'll put them down there and they can hang out with the other dragons. Definitely a difference in size between like a week-old dragon like this one and these newly born dragons. But yeah, I think these are a week at the moment as far as their growth stage goes. And these guys, I think, when they're born, it looks like they have 50 out of 100 hunger. So I guess they're a little bit hungry right now. I'm just going to feed them 1 chicken each. That should get them back up to 100. Gura, let's get you out of that little hole down there, buddy. All right. Amazing how similar the blue and the white dragons look in terms of the color. It's very subtle difference. I guess that's reflected in the armor as well, isn't it? But yeah, anyway, so let's take a look at what we actually need to do to breed the dragons here. Refresh our memories with bestiary. And let's see what this tells us. So, tame dragons. Talks about making the dragon meals, the dragon staff. Tame dragons. Adult dragons can be bred by feeding them a mixture of elemental items, but first these items must be gathered. Fire lilies and frost lilies are used to make fire mixture and frost mixture respectively. This mixture can be used to breed 2 tamed dragons. By interacting with a male dragon with the substance, then interacting with a female dragon will result in the 2 breeding. Once the dragons have finished mating, the female will lay a single egg of any color. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong on this, but I've just assumed that you can only breed a fire dragon with another fire dragon and an ice dragon with another ice dragon, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But anyway, we have both now, both pairs, so that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm also assuming that the fire dragons will only produce fire dragon eggs. But again, I'm not really sure about any of this, having never done it before. So I guess it's going to be a learning experience when we do this. So yeah, like I said, we're going to start with the fire dragon. And I think we are going to need to bring our bronze fire dragon here, Nozdormu, up to stage 4. So let's just move him outside. Put you over here. And we'll need to feed him about, I think he's 7 days growth stage right now. So we would need to a total of 75 drag meals to get to stage 4, I believe. I think it's 25 dragon meals per stage, something like that. So 25 should get him to stage 2, 50 to stage 3, 75 to stage 4. That's if my calculations are correct. So if he's stage 7 right now, we're going to need 68 dragon meals. So we got 39 right here. I guess I'll use the chicken for right now. Let's see. Bones. That's right. What else do I need? Okay. Dragon meal. Cool. Let's make a bunch of these. How many did I say I need? 68, wasn't it? So 64. That should be enough right there. So yeah, I'm gonna run out of food pretty quickly with multiple dragons to grow, but we'll see how we go. All right, let's get him all the way up to stage 4. Actually, you know what? I might actually get him to stage 3 because what I wanted to test is in the last episode, we tried to get Ponzu to breathe fire when she was at stage 3, and it didn't seem to work, but I think that might have been like a bug because I believe they're supposed to be able to breathe fire when they are at stage 3. So let's see, stage 3, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take Nozdormu for a little bit of a fly, and I'm going to find an area where we can burn something without setting the whole forest on fire. Hopefully we can find like a stone, or even this will do, I guess. This is like an ice plateau up here. There's another. Oh, there's a. Okay, we've got a rare variant over there of the Let's just chuck down. Oh, please tell me I've got it. Oh my God! I didn't bring my ender chest with me. Dang it! They're gonna despawn by the time I get back here. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I'm just having no luck today with those things. Okay. Anyway, let's maybe quickly head back to base. I literally always bring my ender chest with me, and just the one time that I forget is the time that I actually need it. That's so annoying. I don't even remember putting it down anywhere. Please don't destroy my base if I set you down here. Alright, let's just really quickly see if we can grab some of those treats, those brute treats, although I'm pretty sure it won't be there when we get back. What did I actually do? Oh, there it is right there. I don't even remember putting it in there. But let's grab the brute treats out of here. It's going to be gone by the time I get back there, even if I can remember how to get back there. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You can only try. It was over this way, wasn't it? I should have marked it. I think it was over this direction. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's almost certainly gone now, but because it was nighttime, wasn't it? And now it's daytime, so damn it! Anyway, the main thing that we wanted to do was to test out the fire breathing. So let's test it out on this tower right here. Oh yeah, see, it's working now. That's interesting. Very interesting. Look at that damage. And it pretty much just breathes fire continuously if you hold down the button. There's no cooldown or anything. Just gonna destroy this wizard tower here. Yeah, so obviously the stage 3 is definitely fire breathing. I don't think stage 2 can breathe fire, but definitely stage 3, as we can see, is is pretty effective with the old fire breathing. But I think as they get to higher stages, they actually have more powerful attacks and stuff like that. Like I think the stage 5 has a fireball that it fires out every now and then, stuff like that. Slightly different attacks and stuff. Let's turn this whole thing into massive ashen blob of burnt stone. Alright, look at that. Yeah, I think we've destroyed it pretty much. Okay, let's head back to base. So we tested it out, and now we know 100% that did I set that on fire down there? Anyway, hopefully it doesn't catch the whole forest on fire. But yeah, we definitely know that stage 3 is able to breathe fire. So I might actually find a spot where we can breed without having my base destroyed. Maybe just over here somewhere. Find a nice open area over here. So I'll set Nosdormu down in this location, and let's put these back in here. So Nosdormu will have to be stage 4 to actually breed. So let's make sure we get him all the way up to stage 4. Oops. Okay, that's all of our dragon meals that we had. Oh no, I've still got some more here. Let's just chuck those in his belly. Should be stage 4 now. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're leveled up. See that? Stage 4, 75 days exactly, 308 health. You are a big boy now. Look at him. Not even stage 5 though. But yeah, we'll leave him here for now, and we're gonna go back to base. Let's just use this because I'm lazy. Okay, that did not work as intended. That's better. It's a nice sunny winter's day today. I should probably reset my spawn to my bed at some point, but anyway, okay, so we already have Ponzu here at stage 4. So all we need to do is make the lily mixture now. Let's see. So did I already? Let's grab these out of here. And for the lily mixture for the fire dragons, we need fire lilies, and we also need blaze rods. Makes sense because I guess they're hot. And we are going to need some bowls as well. Make a bunch of those. And then we just combine these in here in any order. And we get ourselves some fire lily mixture, which is pretty awesome. Let's put the rest of these back in here. Cool, so I have a few frost lilies, but not very many. These are much harder they're not harder, but they take longer to find because they only grow on the ice in snow biomes. Whereas the fire lilies grow in the nether or in the desert. So they're pretty much a lot easier to actually come by. Okay, so what we can do is we're going to head out and we're going to bring Ponzu and take her over to Nosdormu, and hopefully we can get those guys to mate over there and produce a dragon egg for us. Man, there's so much snow right now. Alright, let's head over. Let's head over to Nosdormu over here. And I'm actually going to change his home location to being out here, just in case he decides to wander and burn stuff down around my base, which would not be good. Okay, so that's your home position. And we're going to call in Ponzu over here. And we'll set your home position to here as well. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this works, but I do know we have to feed the male dragon first and then the female. And I'm not sure if one of them has to be set to wander, or maybe both of them. We'll just try with the female set to wander. So feed you first, and then we've got the hearts going. Look at that. And then we'll feed you. And hopefully, if we move you over here, are they going to produce a baby here for us? Maybe he has to be set to wander as well. Wander. Not sure if they're actually breeding or not here, but we've got hearts going like crazy right now. Doesn't look like they're actually interacting though. It's hard to tell. I'll set you back to sitting. So is she actually doing anything now, or it's really hard to tell. I'm confused. But let's see if she theoretically what's supposed to happen is once they've actually bred, the female is supposed to go off and create a nest and lay an egg in it, but she doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. Maybe they get sleepy at night or something. I don't know if it has to be a particular time of day or whatever. It's kind of hard to tell if that worked or not. We'll try it one more time. I'm going to set them both to wander this time. Wandering. Wandering. Okay, she's just going to sleep. Are you kidding me right now? What if I feed you some of this? Feed you some of this. Wake you up. Come over here. Wake you up. Bring you over here. Again, it's really hard to tell if they're actually mating right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think anything happened there, right? This is weird. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll set them both to stay. And I'm going to go back to base. And we're going to sleep through the night. Go away, lion. I know he's not technically a lion, but pretty much looks exactly like a lion, so that's what I'm going to call him. What I'll do is I'll sleep through the night. And we'll try again during the daytime, because at night, even when they're set to wander, it looks like they just go to sleep, so maybe that's interfering with the breeding process. I'm not really sure. I need to reset my spawn back to this bed anyway. Okay. So let's try this again. Let's head back over here. Okay, well, it looks like they're wandering around now, which is a good sign. Let's feed you first, the male. And then Ponzu. Okay, now it looks like she's actually going over. I don't know, she's just like randomly wandering around. It doesn't look like they actually made. Oh, look at this. Oh, she actually did. She actually did. I wonder if this was from last night though. She actually produced a nest with an egg in it, a red one. That's pretty awesome. So I wonder if I just bred them for a second time, or I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. I'm a little bit confused by the whole process, but yeah, I don't really know. Let's try one more time here. Is he set to wander? Yeah, okay, let's try this again. Okay. Are they going to produce another egg if we do this? So the hearts have stopped. We'll set him to... oh, yes, look at that. So now we have a green one. That is so awesome. It's almost instant. That's crazy. She's just wandering around. That is so cool. So can we just pick these up, or... ooh, okay, yeah, we pick them up. I wasn't sure if we picked them up similar to the Ender Dragon egg, or what the story is, but now we have a green one, which is our first green Fire Dragon egg, and we have another red one as well. So that's pretty awesome. Great job, guys. I might breed them a couple more times actually. See if we can get some other colors. Oh, she's flying. Okay. I didn't actually bring the flute with me, unfortunately. That was probably a mistake on my part. But yeah, she's just flying around this area here, because this is where I set her home location to, right here. I was a bit worried if it was still back over at my base that she would burn and accidentally destroy parts of my base if she attacked any creatures and stuff like that. Sweet. This is such a cool part of the mod. I really love it. Now he should be set to stay. And is she going to land again? No, doesn't look like it. She might come in and land. I hope she does. I really should have brought the flute with me. If she flies low enough, I might be able to... yeah, I definitely need to go back. For the flute, I think. Let's just go back for the flute. Actually, I should be able to use this. What the heck? Okay. There's my little villager collection. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but that was really weird. We might save and quit. Load back in. Okay, that looks a bit better. Okay, we'll grab the dragon bone flute out of here. How many of those? I've got a few of those fire lily mixtures left. It'd be good if we could get every kind of egg. In one breeding session. So we've already got two of them. So I think, I'm not sure how many. I think there might be 4. How many different colors are there? There's the grey, the red, green, bronze. That's 4, right? Okay, let's try this flute out when she flies back over in this direction. So it looks like it makes them land directly below. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. It's just a little tickle for a dragon. I'll move you down here. Okay, and then we're going to feed you and feed you. Okay, yeah, it's definitely working a lot smoother now because she's going over. She laid an egg almost instantly there. That's insane. So now we have the bronze. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if they are ready to breed pretty much straight away. Let's try the flute again here. When she flies back over here. Alright. And we'll move you back over this way. Feed. So, yeah, I basically only need one on Wander, I think. Did that work? She's wandering around all over the place here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's almost instant. That's pretty sweet. So I might as well use all of my fire lily mixture up. We got another bronze, unfortunately. Come back down here. Oh, she's taken off almost straight away. We'll wait till she comes back here. There we go. Feed you and feed. Oh, you're up in a tree. I can't quite reach her. God damn it. He's still going. If I can hit her a tail or even a foot. No. I guess we could chop the tree down. It's too late now. Oh, he's still going. So, hey. He's still going. Go. Okay, he's decided he wants to decimate some of the local populace. Let's feed you that again. Okay, see if we can get them to breed one last time here. And that's pretty much the last of my fire lily mixture. Okay, she's not interested this time. Oh no, she did. She did lay a couple here. I didn't even see these, but these are the ones we already have, right? So we've got every color here except the gray, basically, by the looks of it. That's pretty awesome though, right? We just need some more fire lily mixture. And I might actually set her back to stay, so she's not setting fire to the whole area. And put her in the horn. Awesome. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Like, yeah, that works. That works pretty well. So we can definitely get pretty much whatever kind of fire dragon. So it does kind of work like I thought it would work in that they only produce fire dragon eggs. What I'm curious about now is whether I can mate an ice dragon with a fire dragon. I might actually put some armor on you. And we'll leave him here because what I want to test is whether you can breed an ice dragon with a fire dragon. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go back to base and we'll actually level up. We'll level up one of our ice dragons to stage 4 and see if it will mate with a fire dragon. The risk is that ice and fire dragons are traditionally enemies and will kill each other on sight, but I think if they're both tamed to the same owner, they shouldn't attack each other. Hopefully that's how it's going to work. We'll soon find out, I guess. Okay, so I am going to need some more dragon meals. Let's have a look here. I'll grab some more chickens. So I'm going to need about 65-ish, I would imagine. And I've got 2 left here. Running pretty low on viable meat. Uh, 32. What else have I got here? Mutton. I think that'll probably work. And we've got some more bookworm here as well. And steak. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, interesting. So I can actually mix the types of meat up. How many did we get there? We got 53. Just put all those eggs up here. And what stage are you at, Alabaster? You are 7 days in. Which means we can get you to stage 3, but not quite stage 4 without more meat. Got a little bit more meat here. Let's grab some more bones. $64, 567. Okay, that should be enough. Stage 7, so we needed 75 minus 7 is 68. Yeah, but to level up our other ice dragon, I will need to get some more meat because we're not going to have enough. I'll probably have enough bones right now, but not enough meat. So we will need to make something or to help us out with that if I don't want to go out and like farm animals, which would be super annoying. But yeah, let's take. Actually, hang on a second. So if I want to do this, he is a male. Yeah, we're gonna have to breed him with Ponzu, actually. But let's actually put you. Let's put you in a horn, I think. The trouble is... Okay, it's nighttime right now. Yeah, I think I'll need both kinds of fire lily mixture. Well, I have one fire lily mixture here, but the other lily mixture I'll need is the frost lily. And I don't have a lot of materials for this either, because not only do I only have 9 frost lilies, but you also need the prismarine crystals for these ones. See how we go though. I think it'll be enough to do a one-off experiment. Okay, so we've got a bunch of frost lily mixture, which is pretty cool. Put these bowls back in here and put these in here. Yeah, these are pretty easy to get. It's just like, it's kind of annoying because you have to go out and find some like, you know, sirens or whatever. There's a whole bunch of different water creatures that drop those crystals, but it's going to be annoying. Anyway, we do have one of each here, so we can test that out and see if a fire dragon will mate with an ice dragon or not. It's going to be pretty interesting to see if this works. I'm just going to sleep through the night here. Okay, so Nozdormu is down here patiently waiting. Unfortunately, he's not going to get to breed today because he's a male. He's been, it looks like he's been eating some sheep over here. Anyway, I'm going to take the armor back off you, actually. And we are going to put you into a horn, but first we are going to bring Ponzu back. And she should be set to stay. Put you in the horn. And then we've got Alabaster. Hopefully they don't attack each other. But anyway, we have to level him up to level 4 real quick here. Look at the tiny little dragon. Won't be tiny for much longer though. Okay, should be level 4. Level 4, beautiful. Man, listen to that roar. It sounds fairly different to the fire dragon roar, actually. But yeah, we're going to experiment here and see if we can't get these two guys, or these two dragons, to breed. So he's the male. We'll feed him first. And she needs to be set to wander. Let's just make sure he's set to this position. Give you that. Hey, wait. Don't go away now. Oh my goodness. Gonna ruin the whole experiment here. Okay, now she's set. Let's bring her over here. Okay, do your thing. I'm very interested to see if these guys will breed, being two different types of dragons. I might have messed it up though. Set him to wander. Okay. Is this working? It was almost instant when it was working, right? Okay, the hearts have stopped, but I don't think it worked. Can't see any nests underneath here anywhere. I think we need to take a ride though on our ice dragon. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. They just look so cool. He is massive. At least we don't have to worry about setting things on fire with him either. We can just freeze things. That's the frost breath right there. I just basically turn this whole area into frozen dirt and whatnot. But yeah, I'm not sure that experiment was sufficient to test properly whether you can breed an ice dragon with a fire dragon or not. But I suspect that you can't. I suspect that you need to have the same dragon type in order to breed them, right? Looks like we're getting a little bit of lag going on right now. Yep. The game's like, okay, I'm going to put you back where you started and all right, let's just find Alabaster on foot here. I think he's over there. Such an awesome looking dragon though. Anyway, for now, I might actually put Alabaster into the horn. And let's go find Ponzu. Or did I already no, she's still back there somewhere. I'm not sure where I am right now. It's over here somewhere. Yeah. I left her over here. Down in the valley of the dragon eggs. I wonder what this this block is right here. It looks like... It doesn't look like something I've seen before. So maybe I need the Silk Touch to actually collect this. Okay, it looks like you can't even pick it up with Silk Touch. That's interesting. I didn't bring a spare horn, so we'll just fly Ponzu back to base. I don't think they actually attack while they're in the staying mode. Whereas if they're set to wander, they'll just attack everything, blow things up, set them on fire or whatnot. Right, so I'll probably put her into a horn as well, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so yeah, we do have some more Frost Lily mixture, but I don't think I'm going to have enough meat to actually grow Dragamore to stage 4 yet. Just checking the hunger here. So they're still sort of okay for hunger. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be actually building a couple of automated chicken cookers that will just basically pump out cooked chickens automatically. And this is a design that I found by a guy named Frilioth. So check out his video, which I'll put in the description if you're interested in how to cook this chicken farm. But what we're going to do, I've got all the materials already in this box here. So all of these items here should give me enough materials to build 2 of these automatic chicken cooker setups. And I'm probably going to build these down in the farm area where I have all my other animal farms. So obviously I am farming down here already, but the regular type of farm is just not going to produce enough meat for what I'm going to need. So if we have a look down here, I do have a few cows here, chupacabras, chickens, got obviously some pigs going on, some sheep and stuff like that. Bunch of eggs here as well that these guys are churning out. I don't know if I've kept any meat back here, but even if I killed all these guys, it probably still wouldn't be quite enough meat for what I want, particularly if I'm going to be speeding up the growth stages for all the dragons that I breed. So for that reason, I'm going to build a couple of these automated chicken cookers. And the location that I thought I would build these, because it's kind of hard to find a spot where they would fit in, but I might actually build them like through here. So this will be the interface right here, and then the actual device will extend back behind this area. So I think we're going to need like a 3 by 8 area. So we're going to start on this, but I'm obviously not going to show you guys the whole build. I might just, fast forward it or show you sections of it, but we'll just get started here real quick. So we do need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to go back 8 blocks. That's 5. 6. Turn on the night vision, might help. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get some cobble there. And we won't need to go back any further than this, so I'll just block this off right here. Cool. So yeah, this is going to be sort of the main basic area. I might grab my Silk Touch pick to get that sea lantern out of there. And essentially, if we grab this... So I'm just going to duplicate this build basically over here as well and have 2 of them going at once so I can get quite a bit of chicken happening. So we are going to need a crate. What else do we need? We're going to need a hopper. We will need a slab. Just to get things started here. So yeah, we probably want to put the crate right there. And behind this we want to have a hopper going into that like that. And we want to have a slab on top of that. Like so. And yeah, I'll work on the rest of the build here, and then when I've finished I'll come back and show you guys how it works. Alright guys, I've pretty much finished this first chicken cooker over here. So I've left this side open just to show you guys the layout of it. So basically in the front here I've got these 2 blocks of glass with the crate underneath to get all of the cooked chickens. Then I've got a slab here and a hopper right here feeding into the crate. Over here I've got 2 dispensers And I've got behind that, feeding into the lower dispenser, I've got an item hopper. And above that, I've got a redstone repeater facing the back of this top dispenser. Then behind this, I have a comparator, I think these are called. Redstone comparator. And that's facing into the observer block right here. Then on top of the observer block and on one block behind it, I've got some redstone going across there. And then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the whole build. I've put a torch right here as well, which is supposed to cut down on the redstone lag. And all I need now is some chickens, and I need to put a bucket of lava in here as well. So let's go get some eggs. And you probably want to have about 20 or 30 chickens in here. So I'm going to grab a bunch of these. You can obviously spawn chickens from eggs, but it's not every egg. It's like a small percentage. Okay, that's about 24 chickens in there, I think. So let's just chuck maybe a couple more in here. And that should just about do it. So, yeah, I think we can actually go back here and fill the rest of this up with stone. There we go. So how this thing works is every time one of those chickens at the back behind the dispenser lays an egg, it activates both these dispensers. The top one will dispense some lava that will cook any grown chickens that are standing in front of it on top of that slab. And the bottom dispenser will dispense the egg itself, and that has a chance of hatching into a baby chicken. And then basically all the baby chickens will sit there, and then they'll grow up into full-size chickens, at which point the lava will hit them and cook them for us. So yeah, hopefully this thing works pretty well and we get a lot of cooked chickens quickly so we can make a bunch of dragon meals. So I'm going to build basically the mirror image of that over here as well. So we've got two of these running at the same time. So this one will go back into this area here. Just going to basically build exactly the same thing on this side as well. So we needed to go back 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're back, guys, and I've allowed a bit of time to pass so that both of the chicken cookers can get, up to speed with the amount of baby chickens in them and stuff like that. And both of them are definitely working as intended, which is pretty cool. I was kind of curious to see what would happen with the rotten eggs, but they actually get collected in the crate along with all the other materials. It's because I was a little bit worried about what would happen if a cockatrice spawns, but maybe I have to wait a bit longer to see what would happen if that takes place. So anyway, we are getting some cooked chicken in these, and both of them seem to be working fine, which is all good. So yeah, I'm just going to leave these to do their thing, and hopefully we get a bunch of cooked chicken. So we will leave the episode there for now, guys. In the next episode, what we're going to be doing is looking at getting some more of the fire and ice lilies so that we can breed the ice dragons. And ultimately, I want to be able to get every available color of dragon eggs so that we can have pet dragons of any color and any kind, which would be pretty awesome. We're probably going to be heading to the Nether as well. Probably mainly to get some fire lilies and also some more blaze rods for breeding dragons. But also there's a couple of nether creatures that I haven't been able to find yet to tame. One of them is a new kind of dragon, and there's also some demons that I want to tame as well, which make some pretty cool flying mounts too. So that's probably what we'll be doing in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying this series, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Slippery Jim out.